I have something very, very exciting that I want to show you all today that I've been working on for a couple of weeks. It's a new bass that I built, that I cobbled together from some parts. It's a Rascal bass body, the new Squier Rascal bass. I got the body cheap because it was B-stock from a paint mishap. And then I got a Fender Starcaster bass neck. And they're both short scale, so I was able to cobble them together without too much of a hassle. And I'm going to show you guys it, and I'm going to give you a little demo. Here it is. I call it the Star Destroyer because it's a Starcaster neck, and I thought it sounded cool. Here's the body and the neck. You can see the paint mishap. That's why it was so cheap. But I'm really looking to test out these pickups. So here's the neck pickup. All right, here's middle position. And here's your bridge tone. Big fan of this one, somewhere between a jazz and a stingray. And next up, I'll play a little fingerstyle for you. Alright, next up I'm going to roll off the tone so you can hear what that sounds like. This is where you get into mudbucker kind of sound territory, which I love. Overall thoughts about the Rascal bass, Frankenstein bass that I made. I know this isn't truly a Rascal bass, but it is basically the exact same instrument. It just has a different neck, whereas the Rascal bass's neck kind of has a jazz profile at the nut. The Starcaster is a bit more P-bass-ish. But my thoughts are that Squier has been doing amazing work recently. I absolutely love the idea of the Paranormal series. I think they should do mishmashes more often. And I think I like this bass so much because it reminds me of a bass 6 I used to have that I really liked. This to me feels like a better bass version of a bass 6. The humbuckers, the wide range humbuckers, sound really good. Once you get them dialed in, they sound great. I had to lower them a fair amount from the factory because they were like right up at the strings from the factory. Yeah, I think it's a beautiful instrument. And things that I like about it are that you can get kind of a P-bassy sound with the neck pickup, but you also get that great jazz bridge sound as well. The bridge pickup is positioned a bit closer to the neck than usual, than say like on a jazz bass, as far as I can tell. So it gives you kind of a jazz, somewhere between a jazz and a stingray kind of sound, which I really like since it's a humbucker. It's a very, very quiet bass for that same reason too. It's a humbucker. It's a little bit darker, but if you lower the pickups and you EQ properly, I haven't had any issues getting enough definition. I'm a huge fan of the Rascal body. And this configuration with the Starcaster neck is great. The other cool thing about this for modding is that the Rascal bass bridge is a vintage style Mustang bridge, and you have about this much play for where the saddles can go. So I was able to add a neck with an extra fret because the Rascal bass only has 21 frets, but the Starcaster bass has 22. I was able to add that neck in with an extra fret with no issues. I was able to just get some longer saddle screws and bump it out without any real issues. So yeah, if you like this, follow for more, and yeah. If you like this video and you want to see this bass be played live by me with my band Citrus Maxima, check out my bio and take our Linktree link and be swept away into the Citrus universe, the Citroid Prime, and listen to our new album, Big Fantasy, and come and see us at upcoming dates. We have those listed in our Linktree, so see y'all soon.